Last week out in Atlanta was the round of 16 opener, and we ended up winning, locking ourselves into the round of 12, which is absolutely amazing. Today we are going to Watkins Glen, and not only are we going to do the Cup race, but we're also doing the Xfinity Series race as well. So we're going to qualify for the Xfinity race, qualify for the Cup race, do the Xfinity race, and then do the Cup race. So let's get down to the track for qualifying. Qualifying for the Xfinity race is underway. We have one lap. Same thing for the Cup series. We have one lap. So far, this thing feels absolutely amazing, and I'm hoping that we can maybe sweep both of these races, but if we can't, it is what it is. We're probably going to win the Xfinity race, just like we did at Road America, and this is likely going to be our second and final road course race that we do in the Xfinity series. I know we really haven't done that many of them, but I mean we still got two. No, I mean we could do the Bristol race, but I don't think we're going to. On the front stretch, and where do we stack up? 15, 20. We get the pole. Let's go. Heck yeah. Got the pole. Let's frickin' go. Jeremy Clement in second, really good for him. Alex LeBay in 12th. That is good for him. Our teammate of Justin Haley, 16th and 18th. Those are both of our teammates right there. So that's that. Here's where everybody else is. So let's go back into the garage and get out the Cup car, and we'll get ready for Cup qualifying. Qualifying starts now for the NASCAR Cup Series. We won the pole for the Xfinity race. Hopefully we can do it for the Cup race. That would be absolutely amazing. Sweep the poles, maybe just do a clean sweep on the whole entire weekend. That would be absolutely amazing. This thing is absolutely amazing. It feels really good. Don't really have that many complaints about it. Could just be a little bit looser. Like, I feel tight in certain areas, but other than that, we are pretty good. And we're going to come to the line with a 1:11:30. Go P2. That is pretty good. And Kyle Busch is on the pole. Let's go. We got Daniel Suarez inside the top 10. Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Tyler Reddick, Cole Custer qualified good. Christopher Bell did as well. Teammate of Justin Haley qualified 18th. Corey LaJoy, Austin Dillon in 21st. Bubba Wallace in 25th. Playoff driver, not the best. The really one that's not the best is Denny Hamlin in 30th, a playoff driver, and I'm pretty sure that Denny Hamlin is the worst qualifying playoff driver in today's race. But let's get down to the track for the Xfinity race. Pole winner was us. Brandon Jones engine change after qualifying, so he's going to be starting at the back. And Jesse Little crashed during qualifying. He's going to be driving a backup car. Green flag is out for the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Watkins Glen. And we are looking to lead all 6 of these laps and literally just drive away. That's the goal. hopefully your guys' day is going well. Mine has been going pretty good. Got back from Atlanta yesterday, and it was pretty fun. Logano ended up getting the win, and it was quite a fun time out at Atlanta. We have a 5-second lead on the field, and if we don't get any cautions, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. But we are absolutely ripping around this place. It's actually very nice that the Truck Series is going to be racing here, I think, in their playoffs. I think, I could be wrong, next year. I know that the Truck Series is coming here. That is going to be fun. Center a little too deep there, but luckily we have all of that runoff. But yeah, super excited about the Truck Series going to be here next year as well. So for those asking why we only did Road America and Watkins Glen for the Xfinity race and the Cup race, both races. Watkins Glen is because it's literally my favorite road course on the schedule and in NASCAR Heat 5. Like, I love this place. It's absolutely amazing, and we'll be testing a GR86 out here in a couple of weeks, so hopefully everything goes well. And yeah, I'll have a 10-second lead over Jeremy Clemens, and we are just driving away. We've literally led every single lap. We got the lead for, well, we won the pole, and haven't set anything yet, just driving away. Harrison Burton now in second place as we take 2 laps to go, and we this, I mean, what do we have now? 16 seconds, probably going to be 20 seconds on Harrison Burton. Yeah, if we can replicate that, if we can replicate this in the Cup race, that would be absolutely amazing. But you know, I think we're gonna have to help our manufacturer teammates most likely in today's Cup race, but it should be a fun time. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming at PC's 1 to go. This race is official as we overcook turn 1, but we have a pretty much 20-second lead over Harrison Burton, and absolutely amazing. We've led every single lap of this race, and we just keep driving away from these guys. We might catch lap traffic here. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to get lap traffic. I mean, I see them, but if we do, it'll be like one car, you know? And on to the front stretch. We're going to lap a couple people, and we are going to win the Xfinity race at Watkins Glen. Let's go. Heck yeah, boys. Now we just got to see if we can do this exact same thing in the Cup race and go 2 for 2 in the round of 16. Let's get out of the grass. Let's go. Winners at Watkins Glen in the Xfinity Series. Ryan Blaney has been struggling all weekend. Ross Chastain failed the optical scanning station multiple times, and Kyle Busch, your pole winner. Green flag is out at Watkins Glen for the Cup Series round of 16. And as you guys just saw, we won the Xfinity race. We're going to push Joey Logano wide just a little bit there. We're going to obviously back out of that. But we won the Xfinity race. It was absolutely amazing. it was fun. You know, that Xfinity race was very fun. If we sweep the weekend, it would be nice, but honestly, I don't want to take away from any of, like, you know, the playoff guys, because I know that they need to win, but I also want to win, but I also have 7 wins already, so it's kind of like, we don't really need to win, but it would be nice. Stage 1 is only 1 lap, as Stage 1 is only 1 lap, as we went way wide there. Chase Briscoe and Joey Logano were able to get by us, and this is going to be the final lap for Stage 1. Save it, Chase Briscoe. Save it, Briscoe. He does not save it, and that's going to end Stage 1. Nobody is pitting, and yeah, nobody's pitting. Where is Denny Hamlin? Because I know he qualified well. Him and Bubba Wallace not really doing the best right now. It's 2 playoff drivers, but absolutely amazing car. Let's get the second stage underway from Watkins Glen. Stage 2 is underway at Watkins Glen. We're going to push Kyle Busch. And, you know, last week, Chase Briscoe did not have himself a good week at Atlanta. Neither did Kyle Larson, you know. Chase Briscoe, well, Kyle Larson, I think, blew a right front, hit the fence, and then Chase Briscoe was going to miss it, and then just plowed into the back of Kyle Larson, and it sucks, but Joey Logano got the win, and, you know, honestly, not too surprised by that. Reddick, save it. Save it. I do not want to end this stage early, but speaking of Joey Logano, he is in the lead right now as Kyle Busch has fallen back, and Michael McDowell, and I think that's Chase Briscoe. Yes, Michael McDowell and Chase Briscoe could play spoiler today and win this race instead of a playoff driver. It's a road course, so I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't count that out as we take the white for Stage 2, and it looks like Joey Logano is most likely getting it as we send it on Michael McDowell. Nobody has really driven off. I got Daniel Suarez right there, and like the top 5 is all pretty much bunched together, especially the top 3, but hopefully this is a good race, and you know, we don't have to worry about anything where we're locked into the round of 12. So like if we DNF'd today from an overheating issue or anything like that, it would be perfectly fine, and we would have nothing to worry about, as Joey Logano wins Stage 2, finished 4th, I want to say, in Stage 1. Stage 2 finished 5th, so that's 9 stage points for us, and that's a bonus point for Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. So that is nice. Christopher Bell inside of the top 10, and Denny Hamlin in 23rd, Bubba Wallace in 26th, not making him self that good right now, and Ty Dillon 29th, actually now the worst running playoff driver. Let's get the third and final stage underway from Watkins Glen.
Ready.
Stage 3 is underway from Watkins Glen. 1 lap longer than the Xfinity race for the final stage here. Gonna let Daniel Suarez go by. I'm sure we will get him eventually. Kyle Busch back to the lead. Kyle Busch and Joey Logano have been really strong. Us, I don't know if we have a winning car, to be quite honest with you guys. You know, we'd need somebody to make a mistake, I feel like, or something like that to happen for us to, you know, be in contention. But we're in the top 10, which is all that matters. Way wide there, trying to protect from Kevin Harvick, and sent it a little too hard. Not what we need to be doing. Caution's gonna wave, and I don't know who is pitting. Nobody is pitting. I don't know if that was a debris caution, somebody blew a tire, or if somebody DNF'd. I have no idea. Not expecting a caution right here, and wow, was not expecting that. So nobody is pitting, so we will see what happens, and we'll see if anybody is DNF'd. Green flag back out once again. We've got 3 laps to go, and we're gonna push Daniel Suarez just a little bit. Kyle Busch still in the lead now. Joey Logano takes the lead. I'm gonna try and get past Kevin Harvick. Again, give him the bumper, get him loose just a little bit. Not gonna get by him there. If we want to get around Kevin Harvick, I think we're gonna have to pull a dive bomb into the bus stop, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. And we're not clear of him just yet, and we are clear of Kevin Harvick now. We just gotta work on Daniel Suarez and get past these guys. Unfortunately, we do have radiator damage. I'm not sure where that happened or when that happened, so that's why we are overheating just a little bit, but should be fine. Never mind, we are not going to be okay, and we're going into overtime, boys. Wow. Dang it, man. Green flag is out, and we're going to overtime. I do not know how that was not a DNF. I thought that we were going to DNF, and we do. Speaking of DNFs, we do have somebody DNF'd in the pits. I probably should have looked to see who it was, but I never did. Kyle Busch back in the lead. Got it from Joey Logano, and I think Michael McDowell might have gotten around Joey Logano, but I'm not sure. We got pressure from Christopher Bell behind us, and we just got to make sure that we don't do anything like that again into turn 12, because that is not something that we need. And Joey Logano is in second. Michael McDowell did not get around him. We are overheating, boys. We're actually smoking, and that is not good. We are smoking. Not good, not good. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs. 1 to go, and we are overheating because of radiator issues. I'm going to try and limp this thing home if I can. We were like 280, and I think NASCAR Heat 5 DNFs when you hit like 290. I think I could be wrong, but we were smoking for a minute there. Kyle Busch has driven off with the lead, and it looks like Kyle Busch is going to lock himself into the round of 8, not 8, round of 12. Don't know why I said the round of 8. But round of 12, here comes Kyle Busch as he comes onto the front straightaway. Kyle Busch is going to win at Watkins Glen. We come home 8th as we have had to nurse this car around the track the final lap. Kyle Busch won stage 2 and the race. Joey Logano won stage 1. Michael McDowell finished 3rd. Michael McDowell finished 3rd. Chase Briscoe finished 4th. Kevin Harvick 5th. And Martin Truex Jr. and Christopher Bell 9th and 10th. Our teammate of Justin Haley, actually not, oh wow, Denny Hamlin managed to get a 19th top 20. Justin Haley, our teammate, is 25th. And Bubba Wallace, 26th, honestly did not really have a good race all that much. Ty Dillon, the worst finishing playoff driver, and Cody Ware, the only DNF of the race. So hopefully everything goes well next week at Bristol. That would be amazing. The points are looking pretty good. That was Kyle Busch. Ooh, okay. Actually, that was Kyle Busch's first win on the season. Okay. Yeah, that was Kyle Busch's first win on the season. All right. So, Kyle Busch is actually not in the playoffs. I thought that Kyle Busch was in the playoffs. But, wait, is he in the playoffs? I think I don't know. I don't know if he's in or not. We'll figure that out eventually. We'll perfect that once everything is okay. Like, well, next week at Bristol, we will have the correct points and everything like that. Trust me, guys. I'm getting all that work done right now. But points are looking good. We got Ty Dillon in 30th. And honestly, he's going to get eliminated first round. So is Bubba Wallace. They're definitely going to get eliminated. So we will see what happens next week. Kyle Busch had the fastest lap with a 1:12.0. Most laps led Kyle Busch with 10 laps. Man, Kyle Busch dominated this thing. On the move, Ross Chastain started 40th and finished 22nd. Good for Ross. Tough break. Brad Keselowski started 10th and finished 20th. Finished 8th. Next week, we go to Bristol. 65 laps at Bristol. The last time we were at Bristol, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we ended up winning Bristol. I think we lapped like the whole field, I think. Not 100% sure, but Bristol is next week. Hopefully it's a good race. And that is also the round of 16 cutoff race as well. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. And if you guys use code SQUAD SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD SQUAD. Peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Yee.